Welcome, guys. We've arrived. Messages to Divine Masculine. The times we're in. From the moon. New moon in Aquarius. What's happening? If you join me at the feminine, you know that we're discussing how we're expanding from within to without. And what that's really meaning right now. King of Air with the Two of Cups. That's pretty incredible. It really, it's being activated like this. And there is the Queen of Air. So the feminine is making connection with the masculine, and that's the gift that we're being gifted, the connection. And now how that connection will manifest through our intentions and how we are creating here. What we're doing on our path. What are we doing on our mission? And always too, it's going to be when it's for the greatest good of everyone, because we're transforming and raising the collective of the whole. You know, you could be standing there in the mirror and you're like, you know, I've done all this work. Look at myself. I can look at myself in the mirror in a humbling way, or I could, you know, I can do all these things. I've expanded. I used to be one way, but now I behave in another, and I've done all this healing. Why am I not with my counterpart? Where is this Two of Cups? Where is this? Where's my divine feminine? It's because it's coming together in divine timing for a reason. Because we're connected, and we're all connected, and we're going to raise our vibration collectively when the time is right. And it's all, you know, Source knows when the time is right. Source just knows. It's instinct. It's instinctively like the butterfly that knows when to migrate. It just knows when to migrate. Birds, they just know when to migrate. Connections are made when connections are needing to be made on our spiritual quest. And I really feel like that was a message I was called to share. The King of Air, disciplined, ethical, commanding, expert, forceful, precise, rule-oriented, respectful. And this energy follows the rules, but follows the rules of the land, follows the rules of their beliefs, and understands they're sacred, and they're there for a reason. They're meant to be followed. And this is our connection to the land and laws of Mother Earth. And we're restoring that. And we're restoring that connection through the feminine, because that connection's been broken, but now it must be restored. Key phrases of this energy. A time for ethical behavior, no room for compromise, seek the advice of an expert, respect the rules or laws. Why are you pushing boundaries? Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Don't be drawn into an argument. Don't reject unsolicited advice. And this is connecting us to the Two of Water. Intimacy, closeness, trust, commitment, reconciliation, equality, union, codependency, taking sides. The Two of Water represents a relationship that is moved beyond infatuation and physical attraction to one that is built upon a foundation of deeper mutual love, respect, trust, or shared interests and values. It symbolizes a meeting of the mind and a heart that is free of the desire to possess or control. This relationship is a unification of two hearts and minds, not with the purpose of becoming whole or to complete each other, but with the intent to share, to enrich, and to enhance each other's lives. This is a time of giving, sharing, and communication. A relationship is founded on intimacy to share your thoughts, feelings, your goals, your fears. The one you love is to be intimate, and that is some straight truth. To hold them, to listen, to show interest is to be intimate. To show affection by reaching out to stroke their cheek or hold their hand, it's to be intimate. The Two of Hearts ultimately symbolizes intimacy within a relationship. It also represents a time of forgiveness and reconciliation. If a rift has developed between lovers or friends, now is the time to let go of hurt and put anger aside. Put aside judgment and blame. Do not allow arrogance, wounded pride, or ego to destroy a relationship. Where you can, take responsibility for your own choices and actions within the relationship, and be mindful of how they have impacted and influenced that relationship. The Two of Water invites you to communicate, to forgive, or to apologize now. Well, look at that. And that's connected, excuse me guys, I'm about to lose my voice there, to that Mars energy. We know we're dealing with our aggression. The Emperor is here with the energy of Mars because we're going to heal from our aggression. That's beautiful. And the divine masculine needs to. It's time to heal from those wounds of aggression, from those patterns of creating with aggression. That energy, it's not part of the path. And now we know we're connecting to the feminine. It's right here. This is counterpart energy. So we've moved away from what's no longer in alignment with us. And now we are connecting to what is in alignment with us. And we know that right now it's about the swords, the Aquarius energy, and being able to take our masks off and tell truth. To be authentic to in our private lives as well as our public lives, because we're starting to project that from within to without. But we're doing it naturally. We're not like, this is not, oh yeah, I just heard that now everyone's just taking off their masks, so I'm just going to take off my mask and I'm just going to go tell all my truth. No, it's not like that. It's, you're being called to transform. You're being put in situations where you're being pulled and pushed at the same time by the energies. And it's in order for you to expand. And the moon has everything to do with this right now. We have to bear witness to our transformations. We must bear witness to our transformations because it's the witnessing to them that actually allows our habits to stay, our new habits, our new patterns, the way we were creating, because we got pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled. It's like, oh, I got to create that pattern here. Oh, I'm going to create that pattern there. Well, all of a sudden, no, you're creating all these patterns. You're a shapeshifter. And that's what we came here to do. We came here to become wonderful, wonderful shapeshifters. With the light, with the divine. We're transforming from the old to the new. And it's freedom. It's freedom for what the devil energies, what we're bonded to, what's making us sick, what's keeping us stuck, what's making us stagnant. We're freeing ourselves from that. The Initiate of Swords and the Novice of Cups. This is going home. Love literally meeting the brain. Like I can see, like I want to keep saying love meeting the thought. But it's like love and the brain, like the heart and the brain, they just get it. They come together. The heart and the brain are one. And the divine masculine and this novice of cups, I can see that's where the transformation began. It's like knowledge was gained, divine blueprint activated. This is that experience, and like that bearing witness to your pain, bearing witness to your disconnections, bearing witness to what's stagnant, bearing witness to the devil energies in order to say, no, this is what I love. This is what I love. This connection is what I love. The connection of the masculine and feminine, true love. Not codependency, true love. A love that does not possess one, but it adds to one's life. It helps, yin and yang. We're in flow, we're expanding. Ooh, my dog got a little frightened. What's going down, spirit? And this is now truth telling. That's because the towers hit. I can feel the energy of the tower in the background here. We know that the tower is connecting us to our fortune increase, our 10 of Pentacles. And that's connected to our counterpart, because our counterpart is part of our abundance. Achieving wholeness is part of our abundance. And I want to say that first and foremost. Achieving wholeness and a relationship with the divine. It's like they're all equally important. That's where the codependency ends. It's not like just like, oh, my counterpart's everything. It's like, no, all these relationships are all equally important to allow me to be thyself. To allow me to be thyself. Thy truth. Oh. And there's the magician. Yin and yang. Destruction and creation. Creation and destruction. Something's coming together here. The blueprints. There's blueprints here. And they have to do with the blueprints home, as well as like our blueprints within. And it connects to the initiate of wands. And this is where the masculine and feminine are connecting right now, because the feminine is also connecting to the wands energy. So through the novice of wands and the initiate of wands, there's the connection. And we're manifesting here. We're manifesting something, and it has to do with our revolutions. This is the two of wands. This is manifesting, but this is also connected to the great change. The solar eclipse. Yin and yang. The destruction and the creation and the destruction. It's all about connection. It's all about connection right now. Our sorrows are restoring our connection. Something that's hidden is coming to light there. And there it is. Something that hidden is coming to light within the magician, and it's the world. We discussed in the actual, like the Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius reading, we got this card. Our flames are lit with our heart. The masculine and feminine connection has been restored, and it's healing. And this is from within to without. And something is being birthed here. And there it is. It's the 3. It's the connection to the 3 right now. We go from the 5 to the 3 and we connect. Masculine, feminine, child. We restore connection. And there's the egg and the grapes. And we know that that egg is symbolism for many things. Fertility. What we're creating within that egg. As well as the grapes symbolize our harvest. And the birth. What's being birthed here? Something is being birthed here. What's being birthed here? The High Priestess, our knowledge. Our knowledge, and look at, there's the egg I want you guys to see. The High Priestess is wearing the egg on her crown. And there's the new moon in Aquarius. We're connecting to something that's connected to our divine blueprint within, and it's restoring balance, and it's connected to judgment, the dark and the light, yin and yang, and what's happening here. We're telling our truth and we're healing. There's the Adept of Swords, the Star. There is the Aquarius cards. There's a sword energy again, and it's all happening on the path of the moon. Something that's hidden is coming to light for all of us to build our futures with. This is the message of this card. We're all getting a different piece of information so that we can build. That's what's coming to light. This is connected to arrogance, hostility, our disconnections, why we fight. And we're going from this to this. And this is allowing us to heal with the feminine. This is allowing us to heal with ourselves. And this is also allowing us to heal with the planet, with Mother Earth. This is allowing us to ground the heavens to the earth through the energy of the star, through the energy of Aquarius. That lovely new moon. I love it so much. I love this Aquarius energy. We've arrived. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with. Go create your futures. Take care.